Critical Arts.
What is going on YouTube? So I want to give some real, authentic, actual feelings and thoughts on Virtua Fighter. This is not hype. This is not, oh, it's a new fighting game. This is real thoughts right here. So, my history with Virtua Fighter goes all the way back to Virtua Fighter 5. Now, did I play the previous ones? Yes, I did. The one that came on PlayStation 2 was really good. It was actually phenomenal. My first online one was 5, and throughout the years I always played with Virtua Fighter, but I didn't really resonate with any characters until Aline came out. When I played with Aline, I went online. I actually was pretty decent with her. I knew Virtua Fighter was the first game where I went through the move list and like learned everything. Like I was really good with Aline. So, zooming up to today, we got this one. Now, the one before this one was Showdown, and we got 5 coming out and being remade. So what I hope happens with this one is that number 5, Revo, gives them more time to come in this one and really hone in on the action and fix it. This is what I mean by that. So, in this trailer here, we see the combat, right? And you see this blue right here? So the blocking right there was of course cool, but you obviously go into some kind of block motion. Then when you get all the all the block motion successful, you get that hard hit that you can do. This hard hit stays on the character or the opponent, and then if you land it while that's still there, which is probably timed, you get an even stronger hit. Okay, that's cool. But that doesn't match up with what we've seen here. Now, of course, when concepts come out and they show us concepts, they are literal concepts. But I want more from Virtua Fighter. I want them to try to get this right. So when you come back here, let's come back to this one again. And this is actually like a tech concept. This is actually replicated from footage from a Jackie Chan film. Right, so we got all the stuff going on, unnecessary stuff going on. We got the block right there. Hit some and then goes into some. So that's your crunch hit right there. Now, that's way shorter than I remember. But so yeah. So here it is. Here come the crunch hit. Block, block, block. 1, 2. Hit him. Bam. Alright, so come back to this. We're going to watch that one next. Come back, and this is what that actually looks like. See? You got the hit. So that's what it actually is. So I want to say this is what I think they should try to do, and they are developers. I'm a game developer. I know this stuff is not as easy as 1, 2, 3, but this is what I think how they could get more of this style into the game. So whenever you're making a fighting game or whatever, you have either in 3D games, every character has a hitbox. That hitbox most likely is in 2D so that the hits were right, but there's multiple ways of doing it. When a character does an action, that action is timed, animations are calculated, the damage of it is calculated, and there's a lot of variations in the damage, most likely. But the timing of the move really doesn't change unless somehow, if a keyword keeps doing this and it's broken in Season 2, they affix it to where it's plus on block, or it's a little bit slower, or they add some animations that they took out to make that move either weaker or stronger, depending on the meta and the rest of the cast. Alright, here's what I think can be a fix, and I hope everybody's following me. If you got any questions, sound off in the comments, but I didn't want to make this video long. This is what they could do to get the regular combat looking more like this. So of course every character need to have their signature moves. Again, Akira does that, right? Keep that there. But as far as the blocking animations and some of the different kicks, have them where they're automated, or AI comes into play, and every time you do a block, every time you do a kick, it's different with the same effect, but it's different. That way, I think each block animation, or when you go into that blocking and then you can get the power up, it looks different. Also, when we come back here, you see that got this. See, all that is pretty much unnecessary, but right there, see how it slows down when they have the kick. More of that needs to be in there, but it needs to look right. So now let's come back to the actual game, and let's see here. Cause see, the thing is, you don't want it to look cheesy, or look like it's just there just because. See, that's there just because, right? So watch it. Now, of course, people is going to miss low hits and all that. But what happens right after that? Oh, let me go back to it. See? And then she's blocking right after. So what was that? That seems like it was in there unnecessarily. But let's keep going. That one. That's cool. So, if you could put in more of what's going on here, all the animations and moving and everything, and then make it to where every time you get this kind of block right here, or dodge, it looked different. So, I haven't played this, and is this going to be good? Yes. Am I going to play it? Of course, I'm going to play it, right? But I think it would be even better if they just got more of that concept into the game. All right. So again, the way I think it could be done is every time a block happened or something happened, it looked different, and maybe according to how it looked, you could do different things as the player. Hope that makes sense. Because this was impressive, wasn't all that impressive, but I do think the team can do more.